Today I have a Ulta Foundation review, and I have not tried 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 but 5 different Ulta Foundation products to make up really my mind. And why Ulta? I really like to try out Ulta products because Ulta is affordable. They are constantly on sale. They have always some kind of sale going on, and they're cruelty free. So what I actually tried is a foundation primer and 4 different foundations, and today I like to share with you my experience. So the primer, really, I like it. It's an awesome primer. It's one of these gel-like primers which are like Smashbox, Benefit. So it really helps to mattify my face. Is mattify a word? I hope. And to smooth out wrinkles, you know, and fine lines. And yeah, I really like it. My skin feels very silky, and I can really recommend this stuff. So let's go into the first foundation. This is the Ulta Double Duty Wet and Dry Pressed Powder. I don't think that will work if you have dry skin, but I don't think that ladies with dry skin tend to use powder foundations anyhow. I have oily skin, so I really like powder foundations, and this is a good one. Gives a medium coverage, but it is buildable, so I would not say full coverage, but you can make a pretty good amount of coverage with it. Or if you have a day and you wake up and you have good skin, you can just put on, you know, a tiny bit and have only a little coverage. So this one you can also use wet, and it comes with a little sponge. It's a little dirty, sorry, I didn't clean it up. And I actually only tried the wet thing out to make up my review. Personally, wet is not my thing. I'm scared of all kinds of sponges. For me, that is a bacteria alarm. I won't use that again. I find it goes on a little streaky if you use it wet, but if you have enough time to work it in, it can be a pretty smooth, flawless coverage, and that will give you really a full coverage. So if you have enough time, if not, I find, yeah, it can look streaky. So it's not my personal preference, but I admit it can become undetectable if you use it wet. You don't see anything, but like I said, work it in. And I don't like also that it will give kinda a film if you use the wet. It has a little half moon of a mirror inside, which maybe some people use. So yeah, I think it is a good medium coverage foundation, has no scent and did not irritate me or anything. And also, this stuff is made in Italy, which I thought is kind of fancy. And the coverage is super matte. It's a super matte finish and long lasting for hours. So then we have the Ulta Minerals Powder Foundation. So I ordered this online, and I have to admit I was not aware it's a loose foundation. You know, it comes with a little sifter, so you can pour a little bit into the lid and then use your brush and apply it. And so I find the application kinda messy. I always end up cleaning up the sink, but the product itself isn't bad. I like it. It has also a matte finish. Again, I'm not recommending if you have dry skin. I don't think that's the right choice, but otherwise I really like the coverage. Again, I don't think you will achieve a full coverage, but a medium coverage, or if you like, you can have a light coverage. Personally, I like to do light coverage, but then I have here some areas where I do have some darker, weird sunspots or whatever going on, and then I go in and build it a little bit more up on those areas. So overall, good price, good mineral powder foundation. Now let's talk about my favorite product. This stuff, the Ulta Double Duty Primer and Foundation. So it is already a built-in primer and it is super thick, which I like. And again, I don't think it's not for dry skin suited, because it is such a thick, heavy paste, but it applies very smooth. It's almost whipped and feels lightweight on the skin, even though it comes out in a really thick paste. And this coverage you can build until full coverage. As much as you need, you get it from this stuff. I love it. I have the color Buff Beige, fits me perfect, and is oil-free, fragrance-free, which I find funny because the first thing which came to my mind was this stuff smells like marzipan. So if you like marzipan, you know, like almonds, I love this. This is my new go-to foundation. This is awesome. Love it so much. And by the way, this one is made in Italy too. Isn't that fancy? And the last foundation is the Ulta Color Correcting Foundation and Primer Stick. Now we're finally talking for those ladies with dry skin, because I think this will be an awesome choice for you. This stuff reminds me very much on the Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick, which is not cruelty free. This one is. And it also has in the middle this little core. This one here is green, and it should remove any redness in your skin. This applies so smooth and makes your skin so glowy. For me, because I have oily skin, when I use it as a foundation, it's just too much. My whole face is glowing and I look like a slippery, oily, wet mess. But what I like to do with that, it's the same what I did with the Maybelline Fit Me stick. I use it actually as a concealer, and it's also working under my eyes because it is so moisturizing. It does not crease under in my lines. So this is my concealer also on my chin. I get red here, I get some age spots here under my eyes, and also here. So for that, these two products together, first that and later on I conceal with that. This is my new go-to makeup. I love these two together. This is the perfect couple for me. Yeah, but I think for dry skin ladies, this is an awesome foundation, and it is high coverage. This is not just something sheer. We're really talking good stuff. So yeah, that was my review about Ulta foundations I tried. I hope you enjoyed this. I also have reviewed Ulta lipsticks and Ulta eyeliners, and I just got a whole bunch new makeup from Ulta because I want to try it all. And oh yeah, if in case you like the makeup I'm wearing right now, I haven't filmed a Get Ready With Me in a long time, but this morning I did, so I'm gonna soon upload that one as well if you like it. Okay, that was it. See you guys